Hell's Kitchen was once a place of poor and working-class Irish Americans. Hell's Kitchen, the west side of Manhattan from 35th to 59th Street, has changed its personality since the 1970s. Irish immigrants found work on the docks and railroads along the Hudson River and established shanty towns there. Once a place of dangerous gangs, crimes, and one of the most undesirable places to live in New York City, has now become significantly gentrified over the last few decades after the 1980s. The Dewitt Clinton Park opened in 1905 and was the first community garden in New York City. However, the Dewitt Clinton Park is a perfect example of the gentrification that took place. From a community garden, that area was transformed into a park with a baseball and soccer field and a playground. The park is named after former mayor, state legislator, and Governor Dewitt Clinton. The Windemere Building was constructed at the start of the time when Hell's Kitchen was primarily Irish. Many poor working-class immigrants would have been living in these tenement buildings. This started after the Civil War. The Church of St. Paul was founded in 1858, but built between 1876 and 1884. The church was built by Jeremiah Aruki, who was an Irish-American architect who was known primarily for his designs of Roman Catholic churches. The Hearst Building was built in the middle of while Hell's Kitchen was primarily an Irish enclave. Construction started at a time when New York City was booming, but then stopped after the start of the Great Depression. Once again, we see the effects of gentrification. The Hearst Tower used to be the only stone base built in 1928 by Norman Foster. However, today it towers at 46 stories, many of which were designed by William Randolph Hearst. This combination of the Art Deco base with a modern glass building is a perfect symbol of the transition from the old Irish community to the new, gentrified neighborhood we see today. The creation of Lincoln Center marked in some ways the end of time when Hell's Kitchen was primarily Irish. Many workers had to move because it took out so many tenement buildings in the area.